February the 24th. Though John never performed a miraculous sign, all that John said about this man was true. John chapter 10 verse 41. Perhaps you are very dissatisfied with yourself. You are not a genius, have no distinctive gifts, and are inconspicuous when it comes to having any special abilities. Mediocrity seems to be the measure of your existence. None of your days are noteworthy, except for their sameness and lack of zest. Yet in spite of this, you may live a great life. John the Baptist never performed a miracle, but Jesus said of him, "Among those born of women, there is no one greater." Luke chapter 7 verse 28. His mission was to be a witness to the light. John chapter 1 verse 8. And that may be your mission and mine. John was content to be only a voice if it caused people to think of Christ. Be willing to be only a voice that is heard but not seen, or a mirror whose glass the eye cannot see because it is reflecting the brilliant glory of the sun. Be willing to be a breeze that arises just before daylight, saying, "The dawn, the dawn," and then fades away. Do the most everyday and insignificant tasks, knowing that God can see. If you live with difficult people, win them over through love. If you once made a great mistake in life, do not allow it to cloud the rest of your life, but by locking it secretly in your heart, make it yield strength and character. We are doing more good than we know. The things we do today, sowing seeds or sharing simple truths of Christ, people will someday refer to as the first things that prompted them to think of him. For my part, I will be satisfied not to have some great tombstone over my grave, but just to know that common people will gather there once I am gone and say, "He was a good man. He never performed any miracles, but he told me about Christ, which led me to know him for myself." George Matheson. The Hidden Ones. Psalm 83, verse 3. Thick green leaves from the soft brown earth, happy springtime has called them forth. First faint promise of summer bloom breathes from the fragrant sweet perfume under the leaves. Lift them. What marvelous beauty lies hidden beneath from our thoughtless eyes. Mayflowers, rosy or purest white, lift their cups to the sudden light under the leaves. Are there no lives whose holy deeds, seen by eye, save his who reads, motive and action in silence grow into rare beauty and bud and blow under the leaves? Fair white flowers of faith and trust, springing from spirits bruised and crushed, blossoms of love, rose-tinted and bright, touched and painted with heaven's own light under the leaves. Full fresh clusters of duty born, fairest of all in that shadow grown, wondrous the fragrance that sweet and rare comes from the flower cups hidden there under the leaves. Though unseen by our vision dim, bud and blossom unknown to him, wait we content for his heavenly ray. Wait till our Master himself one day lifts up the leaves. God calls many of his most valued workers from the unknown multitude. See Luke chapter 14, verse 23.